Yeah, I know.
Even though I'm a your commanding
But the
officer.
thing is, like, trying to run towards the ship legs for cover means I expose myself to other people. You know what? I'm gonna run towards the legs. Fuck it. I'm already exposed otherwise.
So are you going to run towards the legs and continue doing what you were doing, like running towards the legs and then firing at these people, or are you going to run towards the legs and do what Rockwell was suggesting?
I'm gonna, like, there's a bunch of Batarians here. I think I'm gonna keep shooting them. Just because, well, you know, they're a bigger threat to me right now than the ship is.
Sure, so you're going to run towards the legs, trying to grab some cover, which sadly leaves you exposed to, as we had discussed beforehand, the pistol guy, but it is giving you a bit of cover from the person with the assault rifle. You can make your attack roll against the assault rifle guy while you're running, so that you're not, like, giving him cover at the same time. Please, go right ahead whenever you're ready.
And I will be bursting again.
Please. What's your ammunition looking like?
That's still good. Like, I've fired, like, maybe 4 bursts or something. Like, I'm still on half ammo, I think.
Yeah.
I have one
Okay,
shot
cool.
left with my heavy pistol.
And then you just put it down for a little while, and it'll recharge. You know.
I still have a shotgun, yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you run out though, if your ammo hits 0, it overheats, and then it takes rounds for it to start recharging. All right. So anyways, you're running towards the legs, but as you're like all of a sudden changing your angle suddenly, which catches him slightly off guard, running towards the legs, you do in fact line up a shot because you caught him off guard and are able to make a hit. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy.
16 damage.
A considerable amount of damage against somebody who is already injured. Please describe that kill.
So I just curse out loud when I notice that the turret is coming online. I start running towards the ship, and then I see that guy. I lock eyes with him for a second, and I just mutter something under my breath. Probably a curse or something. It's probably just very annoyed right now with the entire situation of everybody missing everyone. And so I just burst him center mass like I've been doing countless times on the range, and it just takes him down perfectly.
Perfect. And so the guy slumps and drops, allowing you to take cover behind the legs. But actually, I will even tell you this, because you're able to kill that guy. When you take cover behind the legs, you're able to choose to either A, take cover on the side of the leg that you were originally going to choose, which is going to give you cover against the 3 people out there, the human and 2 Batarians, but one of those Batarians is dead, another one is shooting Svedka, and the third one is shooting at Lena, but leave your back exposed to this guy. Or you could choose to leave your back exposed to those 2 that are still alive and distracted, and give yourself cover against the guy with the pistol.
That is actually a tempting one, yeah, because I think those 2 are going to be focusing on Svedka if they're any smart.
There you go, perfect. So you're going to leave yourself exposed to them because they're seemingly distracted anyways, and just give yourself cover against the pistol guy, which is very beneficial for you. Okay, cool.
Worst case scenario, it keeps Svedka alive.
Okay. So that remaining Batarians, one of them is going to attack at Lena. We're going to do that one first.
At least they're shit as well.
At least they're garbage at shooting. So and shooting at Lena misses, no problems. After that is going to be the pistol guy shooting at you, but this time you have cover, so your AC is effectively 2 higher. So I'm going to make my normal attack roll, but you know that your AC is higher.
Ooh,
Oh, that's hilarious, because your AC is
that's
too
one
higher.
above the AC.
And so it should have missed you. Except there was one just a little bit higher. Oh, I actually did get you there. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you ready, sir? When was the last time you took damage? Because he missed you for how many rounds? For 2 rounds since
I have no... I think it's been 2 turns.
Yeah, but, so let's see, I'm just trying to remember. He shot you. He missed you. He missed you again. And so I think your shields went back up by 2. Right? No,
Possibly?
because...
No,
It hasn't been the 3rd turn yet.
No,
No.
yeah, actually, no, this is I think this is his was the 3rd turn. Because last round, you got blown up by the, nope, next one would have been the 3rd turn. Okay, next one would have been the 3rd turn. So your shields are still at your 9, I think they were at. Okay, cool, here we go, damage. Sorry.
Alright.
It's not bad.
I'm
Your
out of
shields are
shields.
completely gone. The 2 remaining damage gets completely absorbed by the armor, because I think your armor absorbs 4. So you're
6.
perfectly safe. Absorbs 6? Jesus. Are you
Medium.
wearing medium armor? There we go. So you're actually perfectly safe. That's right, because it goes basic, light, medium, then heavy. So your armor absorbs most of the damage. The shields absorb the damage. So you're perfectly safe. You're still alive. You take no actual physical damage. You just kind of like felt the impact against your armor. It's kind of like steals the wind from you a little bit. But you are still okay. You're okay,
Yeah.
man. All right, so let's get to the humans. First of all, the guy with the shotgun goes running after Svedka and seeing her duck behind the crates. He's not going to spend his whole turn angling to go all the way around the crates. That'd be stupid. So instead he makes his way as close as he can to the crates as possible. And he's just kind of like... Because, you know what, this is cargo and it's important, but killing them is more important than this cargo, right? So he's just going to start shooting like crazy at the crates themselves to see if he can hit her.
He's not getting paid enough to avoid him.
And he's just kind of shooting at the crates. And as he's doing so, you start to see all of a sudden this like red strange substance is just kind of like flying up in the air everywhere. It's just like flying all over the place. And it's like I said, it's granule, almost like sand. But one, you're in a low gravity area. Two, you're in a low pressure area. And planet, you happen to be in the hangar, so it's not as bad in here, of course. And then three, this stuff is really, really fine, almost like a silt. So it is coming down in like clouds and like blooming outwards and everything. So it is kind of spreading out all over the place.
Spectre has a crack in her helmet.
I was about to say,
And is
crazy
bionic.
Russian lady is on space drugs soon.
She's gonna be on space biotic drugs.
You guys don't know what those drugs do.
We don't. But Rockwell and Carmine don't. Rick and Ollie do.
Maybe Ollie.
Okay, so that's happening over there. Meanwhile, the turret is finally getting up to speed. Ollie, roll me another lore check, please, and thank you, intelligence.
I'm just staring at it, trying to work out how it's made. It's from...
Okay, so all of a sudden you start to remember, because you're the defense pilot person on the ship, oh yeah, these things aren't made for shooting the grounds, they're made for preparing and attacking in flight. That thing has finally gotten up to the speed where it needs to do its appropriate firing, and now on the inside the computers are coming online, and you probably even have one more round before it comes fully online and is able to start just shooting like crazy. Because, again, in spaceflight, you don't worry about this thing attacking seconds later. You're preparing online as you're flying towards each other over the course of a long period of time, right? So you have more, like 10 seconds or something like that, before this thing comes online fully and just starts, like, unleashing hell over in this area. What do you do?
A little bit of wee comes out.
It's not your turn yet.
It's not my turn, no.
So sorry. So that's just that person's turn. Svedka is trying to take cover and hide amongst the crates and everything that are over there. She's trying to wait till he gets close enough that she can just obliterate the son of a bitch. That brings us to Lena's turn. All right. Lena, please, for the love of all that is good and holy in this world, please do well. Okay, Lena, here we go. She is continuing to strafe towards the ship to try to get out of the line of fire for when this thing starts unleashing its fury. And she's going to make her attack roll at the Batarian that's been chasing her for ages. Whew. Garbage roll. Lena misses once again. Oh, God. Luckily, she's shooting a light pistol.
It's almost like someone else has taken control of her, who is crap.
Yeah, apparently. So luckily she's shooting a light pistol. Light pistols have a lot more ammunition than a heavy pistol. However, it will be running out of ammo in the near future if she doesn't do better. All right, moving on. That's Lena's whopping amazing turn. Rockwell, your turn.
Seeing that, can I squeeze out of the door and fucking sprint to the ship?
Yeah. Like I said, it's like 2/3 closed, so you just kind of like, you don't even have to belly crawl. So as if you were standing, you could have. Like,
It's just like a sort of like a
roll out.
Yeah.
Roll out.
I'll sprint to the front legs of the ship then, or the legs right closest to me.
She's gonna like burst, run as fast as you can over there.
I'm even cool to try and do an exert roll if I need to go like extra fast.
Sure, if you want to like super sprint, absolutely exert, and you can strength it for me.
You might almost want to throw yourself prone at the end, like just do a slide to make it harder to hit you.
I would definitely be like down, but I'd be by the leg.
Okay, so you're running as fast as you can,
Actually,
pushing yourself forward as fast as you
Okay,
can, to get underneath that ship to where it's safe. Perfect. Thank you. All right, so that is your turn. Are you completely out from where that thing has a capacity of firing? No. However, you are almost there. You're sprinting as fast as you can, and certainly further than you would have been if you didn't make the exert.
Right, I'm gonna die while I'm running. That's fine.
Oh, it'd be what's his name?
No,
Platoon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like Game of Thrones.
That guy that walks like.
You know,
like
what the hell's
5
his name?
minutes or
What the hell's his
something.
name? You know, there was a firefight. This is what he said in a different movie. It'll come to me. So, Carmine. Well, it's because he literally literally the cover of Platoon is him throwing his hands up on his knees in the same exact position that he does in Boondock Saints, where he's a detective and he's talking about like a scene that he's trying to do the forensics for or whatever. But all right, Carmine, your turn. It's gonna come to me.
Fuck that guy with the pistol.
Good. You know, you're just tired. You're done.
Yeah, I like my shields. I'm gonna overcharge him. I'm gonna just overkill him. He dead. I'm gonna remove him now. So yeah, Carnage.
Go right
I'm
ahead.
gonna remove him now.
I'm sick and tired of this motherfucker with this with this pistol that keeps shooting me. You move up towards him as close as you can. You Carnage.
Shotgun to a pistol fight.
Yep. You make your attack roll.
When he does Carnage, I imagine it like when Trevor activates his ability in GTA. Right?
Oh
see
my
what I'm-
god! I mean,
Just like death rage.
oh my god! Okay, because Carnage is already 150% damage. I don't know what the rules are for Carnage with a critical hit.
Is it 150 first or after? Right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for you just automatically do. I guess 150% is the automatic damage, and a critical hit doubles that. So,
Yeah.
what's 150% damage for this again? It's like 37 or something. So you're doing like 75, 74 damage or whatever it is.
If this was a Krogan, he would be dead in one hit.
Can you be shooting through that guy into another guy, please? That's like what we need right now, and is very appropriate for the amount of damage.
kind of funny. He's solo by himself, nowhere near anybody else, just by the legs of the ship, and you're gonna do this like crazy Carnage attack, which of course is gonna leave scarring on the leg of the ship and stuff like that. No question. I guess describe for me this kill. I mean, it's a goddamn critical hit. Like.
Yeah, I drop my assault rifle temporarily. I pull out my shotgun. I just wave it in the air, and I'm like, this gun, you. And I just flip the switch. Let it charge for a few seconds, just to let it soak in his mind, because he probably knows, because his friend's running around with a shotgun. He probably knows. And it just blasts, and there's just ash left. Just nothing but ash.
Just ash left. There you go. All right, beautiful.
And then I take cover from the humans.
That leaves the one chasing Lena and the one human left. Okay, because you just killed 2 people. You being much more successful. No, because he's too far away. He's not anywhere near within 2 or 3 meters to have lined that up. The one chasing Lena is going to make his attack roll against her. His assault rifle also starting to run low on ammunition for how long this combat's going. And Mrs. Lena, whose AC is a 15. So just once again, shooting at Lena, her strafing the other direction towards the ship. He misses her and everything, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that gets us to the human's turn, who's going to continue trying to shoot at Svedka, weaving his way through the actual ship itself, through the crates itself, trying to find her, trying to find out where she is. So he's going to make a perception roll to try to find out where she's hiding. Just try to find out where she's hiding to see if he can find her to line up a good shot. Wisdom and go. Go, I said. Unfortunately, He does not find her with his 3 on his perception roll. Does not find her whatsoever, and just continues blasting into the crates, trying to get to her. Attack roll. And just more smoke everywhere. Smoke all over the place. Okay. Svedka doesn't take her turn. I'm just gonna leave it at that. She doesn't take her turn. We'll get back to it. The other human, all of a sudden, the weapon fully comes online and starts just shooting into that hole from before. Obviously, you have your little bot thing and it's with you and you ran and you're safe.
The robot would still be there.
Would be back there?
I actually, like, I described it when it was dying, that I basically retreated it back into the tunnels as much as I could.
Gotcha. So when the bullets start firing out of the turret, it's just like... and just blasting through, like, as though you're shooting a rifle through a piece of paper, blasting through the door that's on the other side of this. And it is just, like, blowing through the walls and everything, shooting into the facility. It is just not, I mean, it is just blasting through these walls, riddling them with holes and everything. Eventually the door just kind of like falls off in very few pieces that are left of it. The walls around it looks like cottage cheese. I mean, you can't even see back there. The whole place is just lit up with sparks of the metal hitting metal and so on and so forth. We'll worry about your droid later. But for now, it's just being blasted like fuck down that hallway. We're gonna move on to, and then after it blasts that hallway for a second, it slowly starts like making its line as it's moving down towards Rockwell, trying to shoot him. It's now Lena's turn. For the love of Christ, Lena, do something. Jesus. Okay. Lena is going to put her pistol away and pull out her sniper rifle, because she's been strafing away from this guy for a long while. There's a decent distance between them. Nothing extreme, but there's a distance between them. And she's going to line up her shot with her fucking assault rifle to see if she can, with her sniper rifle, to see if she can do something to this dude. And so here we go. With her sniper rifle, she's going to take her shot. Hip shot. Rolled off of the 17 onto the 10. But a 15 hits. And so lining up that sniper rifle, just be like, fuck this guy, and just whipping out a sniper rifle and just looking down the barrel, like holding it lower, looking down the barrel at him. She's just like, fuck you, and pulls the trigger. Oh my God. And with this souped up sniper rifle that she purchased, with all those wonderful assets that she had, her souped up alien rifle. Oh. 26 points of damage. As I said, she pulls it out. She lines up, aiming, looking down the rifle from it being at her side or hip, and just takes the shot and just blows the guy backwards. He's just lifted off of his feet in the reduced gravity and just thrown backwards and continues to fly for an extended period of time with that goddamn 26 points of damage. That is absolutely insane. Oh my God. All right, so that is Lena's turn. Rockwell, it's your turn. At the beginning of your turn, you're easily going to be able to get yourself up to the ship with not even your full move. So now you're safe. You're good to go. And I know you had other plans of what you wanted to do. Please.
Yeah. So now I'm safe from the ship. Where are my bogeys? Where are the bad guys relative to me?
There's the one that's over by the crate. Over by the crates and shooting at the crates. You can't even see who he's shooting at. You can't see the person. You can't see. These just plumes of red smoke.
He's just shooting.
You can barely even see him. You can just see his silhouette and the plumes of the red smoke and powder and whatnot that's over there. Other than that, Lena and Carmine just took care of the other 3.
All right, I guess I'll shoot at that dude then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're gonna go for the human?
The one shooting the crates. Yeah.
Sure.
I don't give a care what race he is. I'm space racist. I missed though.
Maybe you should have stuck to trying to hack the ship, huh? Huh?
What would be the point of hacking the ship now that we're under it?
I'm just teasing.
Would have been a waste of time.
because you're just with your pistol, it's just garbage.
I'm good at it. I was good. Once.
Your shields keep charging though.
My shields are full now, actually.
I think they're up to 6 at the moment.
No, they're up to 15 at them now.
How is it up to 15?
because they were down from 9 and it's been 3 turns.
You were. I
yeah.
thought you were at 0. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
No.
Okay, so
no.
that's right, because
I
the
only
thing
took a little
didn't do
bit of
full
health
damage to
because of
shields.
the force.
That's right.
Force damage of the rocket.
So after that's gonna be Carmine's turn. Carmine, you see the human over there shooting at the crates and whatnot. You can move up enough that you can get him within range of the shotgun, obviously.
Yeah. It's tempting. Don't get me wrong, but I think I'm gonna stay in cover for now from him because he should be the only one left, right?
He is the only one left, but he's distracted shooting into the crates, surrounded by the red powder and everything. So there's him, and then there's the ship itself, which has the hatch open.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into cover against him and use my assault rifle.
Sure.
And I will burst again because, well, frankly, fuck him.
You're gonna have
I've
some
got the ammo to burn.
penalties because he has. Yeah, you're gonna miss. Between the cover and the fact that he's in the plumes of the red cloud, there's no way that you're gonna be able to fire at him and hit him. Okay. So after that is going to be there are no more Batarians. We're gonna remove them off the turn order, and that brings us to the human's turn, and he's going to use his shotgun to continue doing what he's doing. Actually, let's make a perception check first. Let's do what he's doing. Perception. Oop, not charisma, not wisdom. Bam, and bam. Still searching around, trying to find her. He's having a really hard time, so just going to kind of blind shoot the shotgun and see what he can do.
Ooh.
And with a 22 chance to hit, he starts walking around. He's just like, doof, 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 and he's going to do his damage. Okay, so he goes walking around looking for where she is. Just kind of like shooting around, shooting. I was saying, it's not assault rifle, it's a shotgun. Oh, actually, no, he would have had to drop his shotgun because it ran out of ammo and pull out his assault rifle. And now he's like, do. Okay, so he's doing that and he's shooting and whatnot. Could you guys roll me a perception check, please? I'm not gonna roll for Lena because she's not here. So,
Wisdom or intelligence?
wisdom, please. Ooh, critical failure.
That's better.
Okay, with your critical failure, nothing bad happens to you. It's just one of those, like, you're trying to look over into that area, and I'm just going to say any of the perception checks into the area are going to suffer a -1 penalty because you're just particularly affected by the red smoke. That's all. Nothing crazy. All right, so for you, looking into the thing, you see the red smoke and everything over there, but you swear you see little flashes of blue happening. But this little flash of blue looks different than the sometimes shields display that happens there. Looks more similar to like when somebody puts up the huge hex shields. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's like a weird little flash of blue that happens over there. All right. Then all of a sudden after that, you see the person that's in the smoke that's firing the assault rifle into it. All of a sudden they lift off of their feet. They start spinning. Slowly at first.
I knew it!
And then faster and faster and faster and faster. Like they're spinning at such fucking ridiculous speeds. You can only imagine the G-forces to it. Holy shit, they're spinning fast. And then it starts like moving away slowly while spinning at extreme speeds. So at first, kind of like, whoa, 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 ah, ah, ah! And like the screams get louder and louder, and then you start to hear like as the person's clearly spinning, vomiting, and then just like silence as the thing keeps spinning and spinning and spinning at extreme speeds.
This is the second time that Rockwell yells out "Jesus Christ" during this combat. The first time was after after Carmine just destroyed that man.
and as that's happening, you start to see a different figure making its way out of the red smoke, the red cloud, and everything. To which I say, roll your perception checks, Ollie, with a -1.
I know who it is. I'm just a little
It's
bit.
a biotic
the
god.
And the red smoke—they're all combining together. I'm not very good right now.
You guys have no clue who it is that's walking through the smoke. You just see a humanoid form. And with that, we are going to take our first break.
Whoa!
Finishing this combat and allowing us to continue on with the session. So we'll see you all in just a couple of minutes. Bye.